Dream Team. It's your boy Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Dax to Be a Man remix featuring Darius Rucker. I'm so hyped to jump into this because Dax is absolutely phenomenal and I absolutely love Darius Rucker. Also absolutely phenomenal. Before we jump in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Oh my God!
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand.
Come on.
I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. Give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I'll get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound.
Who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound, right? Who are struggling inside, but they hold it inside and they keep it inside and they try their best to fake it. They try their best to pretend. They try their best to not let anyone see because they don't want to be a burden to anyone, right? They don't want anyone to have to worry about them, right? So they do what they can for the family. Do what you should. Do what you can. Do everything possible. Make sure everybody else is okay. Make sure there's food on the table. Make sure there's clothes on the back. Make sure everybody's taken care of. But the last person you worry about taking care of is yourself. And after a while, that begins to take a toll on you. Mentally, emotionally, everything. But you can't let it show. You can, because you feel like if you crumble, then everything crumbles. Everyone crumbles. So you got to be that rock. And if you got to go through the pain, if you got to struggle with all that inside, that's just a burden that you have to carry. Oh my God, man. This is special.
I do now. Who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound.
I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide. They don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves.
We can't hide ourselves.
We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. inside that home. Inside that home.
That one literally just hits you, bro. Like just punches you because like that's such facts, bro. Like it's such facts. You can't give up. And no one will really know your worth until you're gone, and then that's when everybody's crying and everything. But you do everything that you can to provide for the people that you love, to make sure they're okay, to make sure they're taken care of. You give all that you have, right? And then when you give all that you have, you gotta find it in you to give some more. You don't express how you feel. That's why so many men are depressed, because they hold it deep inside, and it's a lot. It's a big burden to carry. It's a load to carry. We gotta be the ones who carry it. And thinking about it now, like I literally only seen my dad cry twice in my life. I'm 28 years old. I've literally only seen him shed tears 2 times in my lifetime. And I can't imagine everything that he went through. Supporting 6 kids. But he never showed the struggle to me. He never showed me that he was struggling. I never saw it. So it's crazy to hear these songs and think about it, man. That's all we got. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. It's your boy Neal. Out.